Hi guys, and happy hashtag Motivation Monday. I have a new background, it's a work in progress. I Nancy and I moved. We're going to be posting about that later, but I just wanted to jump on here, and there's something that continues to come up that a lot of people still have questions or uncertainty about. And what I know is this. Hey, Kathy. Hi, Bobby Joe. What I know, and because this is what I did, is that we are sometimes so desperate for a sale. We will do whatever it takes to get someone on the phone to just talk to them. And the fact of the matter is, the most valuable commodity that we all have is our time. And what I really feel is that the better that we can all get qualifying the right people for our business opportunity or even our products. They say that people are either serious or curious. How many people have reached out to you guys and have said, "Oh, been seeing your transformations, been seeing your posts, tell me about what it is." And people end up verbal vomiting in Messenger back and forth. They end up sending information too early and it scares the person off. But here's what I know is there absolutely is a best way. So when someone reaches out to you after watching what you're doing on Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn, whatever you're doing, and they're interested in your product, they have no interest in the business, and that's okay. If someone's interested in the product, obviously you can offer them the product. But there absolutely is a best way to qualify people correctly when you get them on the phone. If you get them on the phone. And here, the big thing is this. The fact is that not everyone should have a call set up with you. And this is tried and true. This is something I did for my business. So there's a 4-step process of if someone reaches out to you. So pure example. First of all, if you guys are ready for this 4-step process, and I want you guys to write this down as I go, and I want you to practice it this week. So if you're ready, type Y or yes in the chat box, and I want to walk you guys through a scenario. I'm going to paint a picture for you guys of what it's like, what it is, and again, please tag some teammates. If you feel encouraged to do so, share this video for your teams to watch later. It is really important for you guys to understand the power of qualifying people for your time and for your opportunity. So there is a 4-step process. So here's the scenario. Someone reaches out to you. Someone reaches out to Teresa, someone reaches out to Bobby Joe or Kathy, and they say, "Hey, Kathy, been seeing your posts, would love to hear about, can you tell me about your cleanse? Can you tell me about your CBD? Tell me about this, tell me about that." Okay? So they message you this on Facebook in Messenger. So they're messaging you this. So you write back simply like this. "Would love to tell you more." Okay? "Would love to tell you more. Here's the first question. What is the best day, time, and number to reach you on?" What is the best day, time, and number to reach you on? That is your first question. And the reason why you ask this first, is because you want to make sure that you are booking that phone call before anything else. No information is sent. Thank you, America. No information is sent. If someone says, "Hey, tell me about your program, tell me about your business, tell me about your product," you book the call first. So the first thing that you ask, what is the best day, time, and number to reach you on? If they don't answer that question, they say, "Oh, why can't you just tell me here?" You simply just write back, I always talk to people about what I'm so passionate about over the phone, never through Messenger. Can you block off 10 minutes this week for a call? If someone, and here's the big picture. If someone doesn't have the time, if someone can't block off 10 or 15 minutes for you to get on a call with them so they can learn more about what you're doing, the products that you utilize, and the results that you've gotten. If that person can't take the time to get on the phone to learn more, how's that person ever going to do this business? What people need to understand is that network marketing is a human connecting business. It's about you getting on the phone with people, you getting on Zooms with people, however you want to do it, in person, whatever it is. You have to connect with people. So the first question is, what is the best day, time, and number to reach you on so we can connect? Now, so hypothetically, let's say they give you the day, the time, and the number. Okay? Now this, again, this is all through Messenger. So number one, you book the call. Number two, you need to get specific as far as what they're looking for. So the second question, after they give you the day, time, and number, the second question is this: what are you specifically looking to achieve and maintain? Now, those are the two key words: achieve and maintain. What are you specifically looking to achieve and maintain? Now, why you ask that? Number one, specifically. You want to know specifically what that person is looking to achieve and maintain. So you want to know how much weight, how many inches, how many pant sizes, whatever it is, how much. You need to know the specific goals of what they're looking to achieve and maintain. So if this is making sense, type Y or yes in the chat box. Give me some hearts, some thumbs, some wow faces, and also please tag some teammates, share this video so other people can learn along as well. And if you're on the replay, use the hashtag replay and I'll go back and say hi. So again, you want to ask specifically, what are you looking for? Now, the two key words, achieve and maintain. You don't want people that want a quick fix where they're in and out. You want someone that's coming into this, that's going to do the program, that is going to want to achieve their goals and maintain it. Because if someone is doing essential oils, or if they're doing shakes or cleanses or CBD, it's a lifestyle. It's not just in and out. It's a lifestyle change. So if they're not able to say what they're looking to achieve and maintain, if they're just looking, oh, I'm going on a cruise and I'm just looking to lose 10 or 15 pounds real quick. No, that is not the person that you want on this program. It's not. It's not. You want someone on this program that can tell you specifically what they're looking to achieve and maintain, and know, you know, over the long term, this year, I would love to lose 100 pounds. That is someone you want to work with. Or, you know, I want to develop healthy lifestyles, or I want to incorporate something to help me with this, that, or the other. So you have to, number one, you book the call. Number two, what are you specifically looking to achieve and maintain? So say this person says, you know, over the next year, I'd like to lose some weight, lose some itches, get better energy, just be overall healthy. So that's their answer. And again, this is through Messenger. They reach out to you asking about it. Would love to tell you more. What's the best day, time, and number to reach you on? They tell you, you booked a call. What are you looking to achieve and maintain? Question number three. Now this is key. Question number three. On a scale of 1 to 10, how serious and ready are you to accomplish and maintain this goal or these goals, whatever it is? On a scale of 1 to 10, how serious and ready are you to accomplish and maintain this goal? So, why are you asking that? Well, number one, you want to see how serious this person is. Again, you want to weed out, what's up, Jeffrey? You want to weed out the people that are curious to those that are serious. If someone says, not really sure, just wanted to find out, not really, I'm like a 2. That's someone that you should not get on the phone with. For me, scale of 1 to 10, when that question is asked by me, if it's anything less than a 7, I'm not getting on the phone with them. 6 below, I simply reply back, listen, I understand that you're looking for a change, but it sounds like you're not as ready as you want to be. When you are, my door is always open. Please feel free to reach out to me. So you're leaving it in good graces. 6 and below, you literally bless and release that person. That's when you get that person on the phone. You're convincing them to do the program. It's too much work. Too much work. 7 and above. 7 and above. Those are the people. So I asked that question, on a scale of 1 to 10, how serious and committed are you and ready are you to accomplish and maintain these goals? And that person says, I'm a 9. Now, just let's go through this process. Someone reached out to you. Someone reached out to you asking about whatever product you've been talking about. And they say they want to learn more. So number 1, what did you do? You booked the call. What's the best day, time, and number to reach you on? So you've booked the call. Now, you've booked the call. That's great. The second question, what are you looking to maintain and achieve? So now you want to know a little bit about the person's goals, because that's going to make sense when we get to number 4. So now that the person wants to lose weight, they want to feel better, healthy lifestyle, whatever it is, they're going to give you that answer. Once they give you that answer, on a scale of 1 to 10, how serious and ready are you to accomplish and maintain this goal? They tell you, I'm a 9. I feel like crap. I am ready for a change. Now, here's the 4th and final question. So you've booked the call, you've found out what their specific goal is, and you also found out how ready, committed, and serious are they on a scale of 1 to 10. So if that makes sense, type Y or yes in the chat box so far. Now, the final question is, actually, this question is something that most people get really hung up on. They get really caught up with this because it's one of those questions where people aren't sure what to say or whatever it is. They're just, it's one of those questions that really has them turned a different way. And what I can tell you is that that's okay. This question, they lose people on this last part. Now, you've booked a call, you found out their goals, and you found out on a scale of 1 to 10 how serious they are. Now, here's the 4th and final question. Can I send you some information to look at 10 minutes prior to our call, and what is the best way to send it? Can I send you some information 10 minutes prior to the call, and what is the best way to send it? Now, why is that question so important? Well, 2 reasons. Number 1, you need to find out. And again, you're sending this 10 minutes before. You're not drowning them in information. You're giving them just a few pieces of information to look at. That's it. You're giving them a few pieces of information to look at. That's number 1. And when you're sending it 10 minutes prior, it's fresh in their mind. It's not like you've booked the call on Tuesday and you're sending it right now, because that gives that person time to have pre-buyer's remorse. They start doing their own research. You need to make sure that this information is sent 10 minutes prior to the call, because it's digestible. You're not sending them a ton. You're giving them one thing to look at for about 10 minutes. Number 2, it's right before the call, so it's fresh on their mind. That's when you can strike when the iron is hot, because remember, you've already qualified this person. They've told you what their goal is. They've told you how serious they are, and you've sent information specifically regarding their goal. Because if they're serious about it, You're going to do your job to sift through the information that your company has that is going to be geared towards that person's goal. And again, you're asking that person also the second part of that question, how can I best send it to you? What's the best way for me to send it to you? Because here's the thing. How many times has someone booked a call, you've sent them information the way that you wanted to send it, whether it was text message, email, or Facebook Messenger, and guess what? They never saw the information. So then you get the person on the phone and you say, what did you love about the information I said? And they said, what information? How did you send it? Oh, I didn't check my email yet, or I didn't see the text message, or I haven't been on Facebook. So you need to ask people specifically, how should I send it to you? And they'll say, yes, right before our call is fine, and you can just drop it here, or email it to this email address, or you can just text it to the number I gave you to call me on. They will tell you how to send that information. So Maureen, Michelle, thank you guys for joining. So if that's making sense, type Y or yes in the chat box, and I'm going to go through this one more time. And I'm telling you guys, so many people get desperate to just close a sale and to just get someone on the phone. It's really devaluing everything that you're doing. You need to really vet out these people that are curious to serious. That's what it's all about. So again, tag some teammates, share this video. And again, this is all product-based. This has nothing to do with the business. That's a whole separate conversation. But if you are still in that mode of enrolling product users, but you've regretted some of the enrollments you have because the people are a nightmare because you've gotten on the phone and you've convinced them, no convincing. No convincing people. This is something that they should want to do. So plain and simple, you need to take people through this 4-step process. Number 1, what is the best day, time, and number to reach you on? Number 2, what are you specifically looking to achieve and maintain? Number 3, on a scale of 1 to 10, how serious and ready are you to accomplish and maintain this goal? And finally, number 4, it's a 2-part question. Can I send you some information to look at 10 minutes prior to our call? And what is the best way to send it? Now, this 4-step method will absolutely vet out all of the people that are curious to serious. And it's not hard. And this is done all through Messenger. So if the person is not willing to respond to you, if they're not willing to get on the phone with you, they don't deserve your time. Too many people are giving everyone their time. No, you have to be specific. Remember what I said last week. You need to treat your network marketing business like a job interview. Like a job interview. So even if the person is wanting to use the product, you got to pre-interview them before you get on the phone with them. And here's the thing. If that person is too busy to get on the phone with you to talk about how you can help them, they are not right for your business. People always make time for what they feel is most important to them. Plain and simple. And if it's not important, if their goal is not important enough to them to get on the phone with you, it's not worth your time. The same goes for the business. If you have a business builder, right, and they want to build the business, but all they're doing is giving you excuses of why they can't, I'm too busy, I'm this, I'm that, they're not serious. It's not important to them. People always make time for everyone has the same 24 hours in a day, and they can spend it any which way they want. So I'm telling you right now, make sure that you are dedicating your time, your energy, your efforts on the right people, whether it's your product users and your builders or both. This is your business. Treat it like a speakeasy, like I said last week. Don't let everybody in. You want great product users because a great product user can turn into an even better builder. A great builder can turn into be one of your rock stars. Treat this like how special it is. Don't keep the door open for anyone. You need to vet out the people that are curious and just serious. That's what it's all about. So again, number one, what's the best day, time, and number to reach you on? Number two, what are you specifically looking to achieve and maintain? Again, clarity is king. Number three, on a scale of 1 to 10, how serious and ready are you to accomplish and maintain this goal? And finally, can I send you some information to look at 10 minutes prior to our call? And what is the best way to send it? You let them tell you. If they can't answer these questions, they don't deserve your time. Guys, remember, tag, share. I hope you found this helpful. Love and gratitude to each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.